I am live. What do you know? It kind of worked with no problem this time. Oh. Hello, my name is John Fitzgerald Kennedy Jr. That's the name my mother and father gave me. Our government gave me the name David Keith Quigley. My mother and father were both killed along with many of my loved ones and covered up. Everybody knows my father, President John F. Kennedy, was assassinated. You don't know. Well, a lot of people are starting to wake up to what I'm sharing. The crime ring within our government is huge. Hello, Cynthia. Thank you for joining. And Cheryl, hello. Well, hello, Susan. Thank you so much for joining my YouTube. I posted a video on Facebook earlier. Well, hello, Darlene. Mojo sent me a message and said you wanted a book. I actually mailed that book off to you with a couple other things and a thank you card today. And if you email me, if you need the tracking number, I will send that to you. But I sure appreciate all you do. I do. Really, I do. Oh, it is 10:21 here in the afternoon, in the evening in Pennsylvania, and it is still 111 degrees outside. You're so welcome. I thank you. 111 out right now. It was actually 120 here in Bullhead City today. Robin took a picture of her thermometer in her car when she got home, and it was saying it was 120. But we're chilling. We are chilling. Yeah, I need to start doing videos earlier because, yeah, I really realize it's 1:30 over there on the East Coast, and a lot of people are sleeping. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate all of you so very much for helping me get this story out. I am getting out more on Facebook each and every day. I am almost up to 26,000 followers on Facebook now. Years and years ago, when I first started sharing on Facebook, they had me hindered blocked. They have me hindered blocked right here on YouTube. And TikTok, they just took Robin down again. She didn't even make any posts, and they took her down. They don't want my story out. They really don't. And on Facebook, I've been sharing about my feelings on Donald Trump. I even wrote about in my book, but yeah, everybody's talking about the Epstein files. I don't watch the news, but people post on Facebook and TikTok and on here. And I saw Donald Trump. A reporter asked about Epstein, and Donald Trump was like, "You still talking about that guy?" Yeah. The reporter wanted to know about his best friend Epstein. And now the big news is all those flight logs and files in the Epstein list just disappeared. Isn't that crazy? Kind of like my story, me being the son of the president of the United States, how my story just disappeared. Yeah. It's all one big crime ring, one big bird, two wings, same bird. I share it in all my videos about the crime ring. Well, Justin, I'm glad you're here too. I appreciate all of you lions. Cheryl, they took you down too. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get a lawsuit when this story gets out. And yeah, I've never been in to suing people. And anything like that. But times are changing, and I just can't run around town with a hammer in my head, hitting people upside the head with it. Thank you so much for all. Well, you're welcome. Yeah. I had 45,000 followers myself on TikTok, and they just removed my account. This is on Amazon, people. This is on Amazon. You got The Historian's Tale, The Amazing Return of President Kennedy's Son, and you got Stolen Identity, Unveiling the Real John Kennedy Jr. by John Kennedy Jr. There's not enough books of me out there. I want my story out. Before I leave this fucking world, I want my story out to the world. I really do. People said, oh, I'm just a minute ago on a comment, oh, I'm coming up on Facebook. Yeah, I've almost got 26,000, but in reality, it should be at least 26 million for what I'm exposing. So I'm nowhere, and I've repeated myself and my story thousands and thousands and thousands of times. It gets old. It really does. I deal with haters and non-believers, and people just assume things because they've been lied to so much. But I'm not one to lie to anyone. I'm not a liar. It's not about me. It's about getting the truth out. It really is. I'm so sorry that this world is that way, where if you put a picture of me on there, it gets taken down. It is screwed up. It really is. But that just shows what kind of world that we live in, all the way to the presidents of the United States. And I was put under MK Ultra a lot. And I remembered something today. I had been tortured so very much, and I'm not even going to say it. There's no really point to it. We know the presidents of the United States are horrible. They are pedophiles. They are child traffickers. I'm a great example of that. Me being the son of our president that was assassinated, what they did to me after was horrendous. I don't even know how I'm still alive except for God and the few people that were willing to stand up against these people to protect me. People really think it's funny when you talk about these people in power that are sex traffickers, that are child kidnappers, that are murderers, pre-planned first-degree murderers at that. And I just turned on Facebook and somebody was laughing at one of the comments. Are you for real? Are you really going to laugh about what I just said? It's crazy. It is crazy. And usually I don't like to come on and do a video when I'm pissed off, and it might get me in trouble. But people assume way entirely too much. And you know what they say about if you assume, you make an ass out of me and you, but not me. Yeah, I'm sure trying. I am sure trying to bring, when I was locked in a cage and I thought I was going to die, I kept repeating myself over and over and over again, out of the darkness and into the light, out of the darkness and into the light, over and over again. There has been many times I thought they were going to kill me, just with their torture alone. But that's our government. That's our people running our government. And I try to share that, and some people just don't get it. They just don't get how evil these people are. Anybody can lie to you. Anybody can put on a smile on their face and say, "I'm going to help you." And it all goes back to the same story. You know, you get a crackhead. They even accused me of being a crackhead. Seriously. But you get a crackhead. You let them in your house. You feel sorry for them because they're homeless or whatever, but you let them in your house. Then they steal from you. Then they say, "Oh, well, I'll help you find what was stolen from you." And then they'll want to charge you for the things they stole in the first place for trying to help you find the things they stole. Then they'll point their finger at other people, accusing them of doing things that they did. It's a crazy cycle, but it's the same way our government works, the same way these people in government work. You know, we've all been lied to, all of us, every single one of us, and people need to realize that's what's going the fuck on. Yeah, you're being lied to, and it's kind of like the ex-girlfriend saying, "Oh, I'm gonna love you forever and treat you so good," and then the next day, she's suing you, getting a restraining order, and trying to take everything you own and it's just crazy. It's crazy, but it's the same way. It is. Oh, I had so much to talk about, but well, hello, Elizabeth. Bubba was just doing circles around here because he heard some fireworks. I turned off the TV to do a video, and then, I'm in Arizona here, and they light fireworks off all year round. I don't have money to light fireworks. It's just like burning money. So I guess other people around the neighborhood have money just to throw away. But hello, Elizabeth from Chicago. Kitty was just on my desk. I had to boot her off because I couldn't even. She was laying on the mouse on the computer pad. But we're all doing good. It was 120 today. Thank God we were blessed with an air conditioner. We couldn't have made it with just the swamp cooler going. So we're chilled. We're chilled. It's been 79 degrees in this house all day. Right now it's 111 outside. You open the door. I just let Bubba out a minute ago to go potty, and and then I looked on my phone and it said it's 111 still at 10:30 at night. Crazy. It's crazy. And tomorrow's supposed to be even hotter. It is. I think it's on my phone. See what's up here. Yeah, it's cool. Check that out if you can read it. Bullhead City, Arizona. 119 degrees. Actually, Robin's car said 120. So, yeah, crazy hot. Crazy freaking hot. But it's all good. It's all good. We're not suffering. Bubba, being an old hairy ass dog, he's happy. He's happy. I feel I let him out for a minute. He runs around the corner, does his business, and runs back in the house. And I feel him, and his fur is all hot after he just goes potty. But we're all chilling, so it's way cool. Well, happy birthday, Susan. They really messed me up on my age. What they did to me when they gave me the fake David Quigley birth certificate. But yeah, I get a lot of a lot of people that can't really grasp on how big my story is and how it affects America with everything I share, and they're doing it. They're doing it. It's crazy. People are awake to it, but I guess the average people, don't think there's nothing they can do. But our forefathers gave us the right to take our country back from these fucking idiots, these sex traffickers, and these pedophiles, and these people that murder and steal billions and billions of dollars for power. And they get away with it because they are the power of the United States. Anyway, I had a lot to talk about when I got on here. I was going through Facebook and kind of upset at all the comments. And anyway, now I don't have a lot to say. I really, really don't. I don't know if I'm just kind of bummed out or what, but once again, I love you guys for sharing the story. I thank you so much for helping bring me up on Facebook and making your videos and sharing videos. And I hope you all have a good morning on the East Coast and a good evening here on the West Coast. But you all are awesome. And I just wanted to, there's so many people doing so many wonderful things out there to help me get my story out. You guys are awesome. So yeah, like I said, well, hello, Lanny. And there's a big lion right there, Lanny. So anyway, I just wanted to, well, like I said, when I came on here, I was kind of pissed off, and I felt like telling a lot of people off and saying, go fuck yourself and all this other stuff. But I'm just going to tell all you lions that I love you. You guys are awesome, and have a good evening here on the West, a good morning there on the East, and lots of love. So keep sharing, please. Help me keep getting the story out by your shares. I really appreciate your prayers, and especially the prayers. I do. I really do. You all have a wonderful evening here. God bless you all. And you people that have blessed me and are blessing me, you lions, I hope God blesses you like crazy. So peace out, people. Peace out. And thank you once again. All love. All love.